Hi, I'm Vanessa Martin, and I teach self-care and well-being techniques to help us be as effective and um, as possible in our daily lives with everything that we're doing. And I think that's particularly important at this time because we are in such a time of lack of control for all of us that it's important to have as much control as possible as we can in our own lives. So I just want to give a couple of techniques that might help you at this time to help feel a little more able to do what you want to be doing as effectively as possible and in a more relaxed way right now if you're feeling at all anxious and uneasy about what's going on right now. So I want to start by just saying that these kind of things give us that, tend to elicit that fight, flight, freeze mechanism. So that real adrenaline hit and that sense of where are we going with this and that kind of almost panic state. So it's really important to try and help us calm down from that a little. That helps us think a bit more clearly and enable us to get on with life more readily. So one of the things that we can do to help with that is to bring ourselves from all those anxieties and all those thoughts that are out here, to bring ourselves right back to the present moment. And what's as present as possible for us is actually this body, us, here, right now. So one of the things that we can do if we're starting to feel a bit flighty and that we're not really focused on what's going on and we're feeling a bit anxious, is we can start to think about what's here, what's right here that we can see and touch and feel and sense. So we can do that by thinking about what are 4 things that I can see right now. So I can see that picture on the wall. It's behind me on the screen. I can see my sofa. I can see the door. And if I look down, I can see my laptop that I'm talking to right now. What can I touch? I can touch the sofa. I can touch this cushion here. I can touch my mug, my drink. I can touch the books and the things that I've got around me here. I can think about what we can smell. What can I smell right now? I can smell the flowers that I've got in the room. What can I taste? I can taste the drink I've just had. So we can start to think about these really sensory things. 4 things that you can see. 3 things that you can touch. And then something that you can hear. Something that you can smell. And something that you can taste. And you can do this with your family. You know, if you've got young children and you're wanting to model to them how to help themselves stay calm, then this is something that you can do together as a family with a view to something like, you know, kind of almost like an extended game of kind of I Spy type thing. So you can do that. Something else that you can do, and again brings you back to your body and your sense of self, is what's called the self-comfort hug. So it's placing one hand on your side, the other hand on your shoulder, and just giving yourself a little bit of pressure. It's giving yourself a hug. And if you do this for a few minutes, then actually it can start to engender that sense of calm. And it's almost like, you can almost feel like you're holding yourself together even. You know, you're giving yourself this hug, you're saying, it's okay, I'm here, we can do this, you know, and especially in a time when we're being discouraged from having physical contact, then actually being able to replicate this when you may not be able to have that with other people can be really important. So do let me know what you think about this. If there's anything else that I can do for you, I do training in organisations for staff, wellbeing. So please let me know if there's anything that I can do for you. And thanks very much for watching.